Remember, while each lesson has its value, it's about finding those that resonate with you. Incorporate them into your nightly routine as you see fit, molding them to suit your journey. Before we begin, I would appreciate if you would like the video so that you can help me to continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you are not subscribed, I recommend you to subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any video. Lesson number 5. Disconnect to reconnect. In the age of ceaseless notifications, endless streams of content, and the digital hum that underpins modern life, there emerges a Stoic call to action that's both profound and pertinent. The act of purposeful disconnection to truly reconnect. It's a curious paradox of our times. We're more connected than ever before with the world at our fingertips, yet for many, a genuine sense of connection seems ever elusive. Amid the barrage of emails, messages, and news, we often lose touch with the very core of our being, the silent, reflective center that defines who we are. The Stoics, though they lived in a time devoid of smartphones and social media, deeply understood the value of solitude and introspection. They recognized that true clarity doesn't emerge from constant engagement, but from moments of deliberate withdrawal. It's in the quiet spaces between our actions that we often find the most profound insights. Imagine a serene lake, its waters still. Each of our daily distractions is like a stone thrown into this lake, creating ripples and disturbing its tranquility. By evening, if we've thrown too many stones, the water becomes turbulent, mirroring the chaos of our minds. The act of disconnecting is like giving this lake a chance to return to its serene state. Now, this isn't an advocacy for complete detachment or shunning technology. Instead, it's about intentional disengagement. Perhaps it's turning off your phone an hour before bed, allowing the digital noise to fade and making space for quiet reflection. Maybe it's a few moments spent looking out of the window, observing the world without the lens of filters and pixels. As you immerse in this act of disconnection, you begin a deeper, more profound journey of reconnection. Reconnecting with your innermost thoughts and emotions, with the rhythm of your breath, with the simplicity of existence. Remember the times when joy was found not in a screen's glow, but in the pages of a gripping book, the soft strumming of a guitar, or a heart-to-heart conversation with a loved one. The Stoics were champions of this kind of reconnection. Marcus Aurelius often spoke of retreating into oneself. Seneca, in his letters, extolled the virtues of solitude and self-reflection. They realized that in disconnecting from external distractions, we find a bridge to our inner world. Every evening, as you consciously choose to disconnect, you're not just taking a break from the digital, you're embarking on a sacred journey back to yourself. It's a pilgrimage where each step away from the noise is a step closer to your core, a space of peace, wisdom, and unadulterated joy. Incorporate this practice into your nightly ritual, and you'll discover that in the heart of disconnection lies the most profound connection of all, the one with your very soul. You begin to understand that you're not just a drop lost in the vast ocean of digital information, but a boundless ocean in this tiny digital drop. And in this realization, you find freedom, clarity, and an inexhaustible wellspring of joy. Lesson number 6. Release what's beyond your control. As night envelopes the world, casting shadows and ushering in a realm of stars and dreams, there's a subtle invitation for us all, one that the Stoics fervently endorsed: the releasing of things, events, and outcomes beyond our grasp. The core of Stoic philosophy is a deep understanding of control, discerning what's within our purview and what isn't. Life, with all its unpredictability, throws a myriad of scenarios our way. Some we influence, many we don't. Clinging onto things beyond our control is like trying to catch the wind in a net, futile and frustrating. Consider the might of the universe, its vastness and grandeur, stars being born and dying, galaxies spinning in their cosmic dance. And here we are, on our tiny blue dot, often overwhelmed by circumstances, both significant and trivial. Epictetus once elegantly said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." In this wisdom lies the path to inner peace. Imagine holding onto a balloon, representing your worries, anxieties, and the outcomes you wish you could dictate. The tighter you grip, the more it strains against you. Now, what if you could just let it go? Watch it float away, carried by the winds of acceptance and understanding, rising higher until it's but a speck in the vast sky of existence. That's the essence of releasing. Every evening as you wind down, it's an opportunity to mentally and emotionally go through the events of the day, recognizing where you did your best, and also identifying what's not in your hands. Maybe it's the outcome of an important meeting, the reaction of a friend to something you said, or the ever-changing state of the world. By acknowledging and releasing these, you gift yourself tranquility and the freedom to focus on where you can genuinely make a difference. This nightly act of release is therapeutic. It's like unburdening your soul, allowing it to be light and unencumbered. With time, this practice morphs from a nightly ritual into a living philosophy. No longer are you swayed by every wind of external change. Instead, you become the eye of the storm, calm, centered, and in harmony, regardless of the chaos that may rage outside. Marcus Aurelius often wrote about the impermanence of things and our fleeting place within the universe. His words serve as a poignant reminder of the futility of clinging to what's beyond us. By internalizing this, nights become not just a rest for the body, but a sanctuary for the soul, a space where we acknowledge, accept, and let go. As you make this a part of your nightly routine, you'll find mornings greeting you with renewed vigor, clarity, and an unshakable peace, knowing that you're in harmony with the natural order of things, acting where you can, and gracefully releasing where you cannot. In this balance lies the epitome of Stoic wisdom and serenity. Lesson number 7. Set intentions for the next day. As the velvety curtain of night descends, a realm of possibility emerges, paving the way for a fresh dawn. But to truly harness the power of a new day, the Stoics believed in the art of setting intentions, not just plans. Intentions are more than mere tasks. They are the compass by which our inner spirit navigates, the North Star of our innermost aspirations. While the world today races after goals, targets, and quantifiable achievements, the Stoic perspective beckons us to a deeper, more profound ritual. It's not just about ticking boxes or racing through to-do lists. It's about grounding ourselves in our core values, aligning our actions with our principles, and approaching each day with a clarity of purpose. Imagine a ship setting sail without a defined course. Driven by the whims of the wind and the tides, it might drift aimlessly or even crash upon unforeseen shores. The intentions we set are akin to charting a course for the ship, ensuring its journey aligns with its desired destination. Each night, as you pause to contemplate the morrow, it's an opportunity to ask, what virtues do I wish to embody? What values do I want to manifest through my actions? Maybe it's the Stoic ideal of courage, facing a challenging situation head-on. Perhaps it's wisdom, choosing to listen more and speak less in a heated debate. Or it could be justice, ensuring fairness in a critical decision you need to make. This is not about plotting every minute or scripting every conversation. It's about cultivating a mindset, a guiding philosophy for the day ahead. By setting intentions grounded in Stoic principles, we infuse our actions with purpose and meaning. Each task becomes more than a mere activity. It becomes a reflection of our inner ideals. Seneca once remarked, "If one does not know to which port one is sailing, no wind is favorable." By setting intentions, you're defining your port, making every breeze, every challenge, every joy a favorable wind propelling you forward. Over time, this practice transforms not just our nights and days, but our very lives. No longer do we find ourselves adrift in the vast ocean of existence. We become master navigators, steering our ship with unwavering determination, even amidst life's most tempestuous storms. As the whispers of ancient Stoic wisdom echo through the corridors of time, we find that their teachings are not just philosophies to ponder, but actionable steps to embrace. Each night, as the world around us quiets and we stand on the threshold of rest and renewal, we hold in our hands the keys to a life of deeper meaning, intention, and inner peace. But Stoicism, like any great philosophy, is not just about understanding. It's about application. It thrives when we integrate its teachings into the very fabric of our daily lives. And what better time to do so than at the close of the day, when we can reflect, realign, and set the stage for the dawn that awaits. Which of these nightly Stoic practices resonated with you the most? Which do you see yourself weaving into the tapestry of your evening routine? Share your thoughts, your aspirations, and your Stoic journey in the comments below. Let's inspire and learn from one another as we walk this path of wisdom together. Until next time, may you find serenity in the stillness of the night and strength in the Stoic teachings.